been sleeping tons of. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, is a new day, new era. Lights on, game loud, move clearer. They slept too long, now the storm got nearer. Wake up, look in the mirror. Wake up, you feel that shift in the air. Stardust burn, old crew in the flare. What's gonna shake when the dreamers declare? Wake up, we already here. Wake up, wake up. Cold floors, no name on the list. We built from the shadows, can't sleep on this. Every miss was a spark, now the flames exist. Universe are aligned, can't resist the twist. They hit snooze while we built in the dark. Now we run plays with celestial love. From the north to the world, hear the engine start. Wake up, we igniting the spark.
History has been made in Canadian basketball. One hand down, all over the defense.
One-hand cockback.
Oh! Bringing the fans to their feet, putting a man in the rim.
Ain't that awesome? Oh my lord!
Welcome to the NPA on NPH.
Welcome to the new era of basketball. They doubted you. They overlooked you. They didn't believe in you. But now, everything changes. No more sidelines. No more being underrated. No more sleeping. It's time for your game to speak. NPH has traveled the world. We've connected with the top players. We've built this stage. And now, it's time. Time for the game to rise. Time for you to rise. Time for the basketball world to wake up. Welcome to the new era of basketball.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. After a very long delay, we're here now for King Heights making their NPA debut. Yousaf Ahmad taking on this Royal Crown side, reigning NPA champions here, and they're already 2-0 to start off their season. Will Royal Crown continue on to a massive victory here to go to 3-0, or will King Heights play spoiler in their NPA debut? I'm your broadcaster for today, Julian Quintero Verano, and I'm very much excited to be able to be on the call here for you all today. Variety of players out here for the starting lineups of these teams. At the moment out there for Royal Crown as we await for this tip-off. It could be an absolute showcase here between these teams. It's won here by Victor Awi, and King Heights are the ones to start off with the ball. 3-ball immediately, nothing got there. And now Royal Crown will be going the other way. Out there to start the game for Royal Crown on the ball, Andy Gamau, and he's joined by Max-Andre Calixte, Jacob McGregor, Isaiah Headley-Smith, and Caleb Zhu. Ball out of bounds there for a moment. Now we're going to be getting an inbound at the baseline for the Royal Crown side. Gamau scanning the court to find someone, gives it over to Calixte. His shot blocked. It's rebounded there by Ahmad, and now Ahmad will be pushing the other way. Headley-Smith to put pressure. Ahmad trying to dance around. He hits the deck, tries getting it out. Tries to be saved here, but not able to do so. King Heights turn it over. Royal Crown take possession. McGregor sizing up here, steps back, launching, not able to get her to fall on the three. Ahmad with another rebound here. And he kicks it quickly over to Awi. Awi, hard attack to the basket. Draws the foul. And he'll make a trip over to the charity stripe. Victor Awi has been a very fun player so far for this King Heights side. Class of 2027. He's an athletic wing who is self-described very raw on offense, but has freak levels of athleticism and great on both ends of the ball. He said this year his main point of target, get that offensive skill set going. Make sure you're able to capitalize on what the defense gives you. Victor Awi wanted to do just that and become a top-rated player in the class of 2027. And I mean, he did just that this past Thursday, October 16th. 30 points from Victor Awi. He was very good. He goes 1 for 2 here at the line. Royal Crown trying to go the other way. Immediately a 3-ball for Andy Gamau. Not able to do much as King Heights pushed the other way. Ball popped out there. A turnover for King Heights. Another one early on for him. And we will be seeing Royal Crown go the other way. Can they get their first bucket of the day? Andy Gamau pushing forward, the Filipino national team player. He's been fantastic so far this season. And this time the ball makes its way over to McGregor. He's not able to convert. Gets the rebound after the bounce around. Attacks there. Crafty on the finish. Not able to get it. And King Heights go the other way. Quickly they push around. 3-ball there for Menelik Maurice, apologies. He gets a big 3 there early to make it a 4-0 lead for King Heights. Gamau attacks the other way. Not able to get it. Headley Smith's put back. Foul on the putback there. He'll get a chance for 2 here at the line. And yeah, Royal Crown have been struggling a bit here early on, not been able to convert their shots. But we'll see if they're able to do so. No, Isaiah Headley Smith not able to convert on his first. I actually had a chat with Isaiah Headley Smith pre-game. Great kid. He came out and I asked him, look, how are you feeling this season? You know a lot of eyes are going to be on your teammates. And he said, look, I just want to do everything I can for my coaches, for my teammates, to make sure we can get the best result. But I'm out there on the court. I think I'm the best scorer. I think I'm the best defender. And I will challenge it all the way. I'm hoping scouts can see my all-around play style on the tape. And I mean, he was fantastic the last 2 games as well. He's been very electric for this Royal Crown side. We'll see if he's able to capitalize on that today. Royal Crown get going again. Calixte inbounds to Gamau. Gamau pushing forward. Waiting for Headley Smith to pop up. There's no one there. Gives it quickly over to Zhu. Zhu hands off to Headley Smith. And he sets his feet. Launches from 3. Not able to get it to fall. And it's rebounded by Ahmad. Over the back foul from Calixte there. King Heights get a chance to inbound.
Foul on the way group only, number 1.
Inbounded here to Ahmad. Ahmad slowing it down. Quickly finds a teammate who keeps it going. Into the corner. Maurice again. This one goes long. And now it'll be Royal Crown pushing up again. Headley Smith to McGregor in the corner. McGregor sizing up Ahmad. 2 of the best players in the country. Going head-to-head there. Now Gamau trying to size up. He takes it right to the hole. Loses it there. At least they dives on it. It's called for the travel as he rolls over with the ball in his hand. King Heights once again on the ball. Yousaf Ahmad on the ball right now, and I mean, what is there to say from this kid that hasn't been said? 6'7", 6'8" point forward here. He had 19-5 down at the Battle in the Fort, and their 82-60 win on Lennoxville. And I mean, he's a top 5 player in the NPH class here for 2026. What can this kid do that hasn't been already said? He's one of the top talents coming out of Canada, and he's one of the top talents in all of North America. Finally gets a chance to showcase here in the NPA. He drives, kicks it out to Maurice. His 3-pointer not able to fall, and it's rebounded now by Calixte. He's trying to stay it alive, gets it popped out. Up goes Awi, and he picks the pocket of Maxandre Calixte, and it will be 2 more points. King Heights leads 6-1. Gamau guiding his teammates around, gives it over to Headley Smith. Headley Smith decides to pull it from 3, isn't able to convert it. Awi with the rebound, he'll be the one pushing. Awi to Ahmad. sitting and decides to take it right in the face of Headley Smith, not able to get it. And it rebounded here by Headley Smith as it goes back to him. He gets it popped out. And it will be a reach-in foul there. Royal Crown with a chance to set up shop again. Timeout called for Royal Crown here, as they're going to want to try to get it sorted for themselves. Let's take a look at what they do here. Maybe we see a guy like Kaimani Walters come in, a member of the 2027 class, great transition attacker to the basket to generate something for him. Maybe we see a Pau Torrens Riera. He comes in, player all the way from Valencia for Next Gen EuroLeague. Maybe he comes in to spark something for him. Or maybe they keep insisting here with this team that they have. Gamal finally gets going. McGregor gets going. Who knows what they're talking about right now, but it is 6-1 here with 6:29 remaining, and Royal Crown have been held relatively scoreless, essentially, the 1 point being a free throw from Max-Andre Calix. From Isaiah Headley Smith. King Heights, though, they've been phenomenal here so far. They've been pushing hard on the transition. They've been giving it all they can up to this point. And I mean, for a team from Thornhill, Ontario, you know, they were fantastic in previous seasons and other leagues across Ontario youth basketball. Now they're making their NPA debut. And what more is there to say? They've been great so far. This is their debut in the Crestwood Invitational Showcase. They won in the Battle of the Fort and ended up beating Polaris Prep on Thursday. So we'll see what this King Heights team can do. Can they reach new heights, so to say? Here in this one, we'll have to just wait and see. Bucket there for Royal Crown, and they get a pick here. Jacob McGregor going the other way, has Gamal on the inside, instead keeps it himself on the attack to the basket, not able to convert. Aui's the one who comes down with it. King Heights going the other way. Aui, quick swing over to Ahmad. Ahmad has a screen here from Galau. Galau has it now. He pulls up here from the free throw line, not able to get it to fall, rebounded by Zhu. Royal Crown going the other way. Gamal glancing, decides to take it himself inside, kicks out to Headley Smith. He pump fakes, takes the three instead himself, not able to get it, and it's still being tipped around, rebounded by Calixte. Calixte over to McGregor. McGregor calling for a screen here, gets it, takes it inside, drop step over to Headley Smith. His attack to the basket gets blocked, and Ahmad's the one that walks away with it. He kicks it over to a teammate. Quick little pass to Aui, gets tipped, taken by Gamal. Royal Crown going quickly the other way, and it's McGregor with a slick 2 points on the transition, bringing this one within one. 5:10 remaining here in the first. Yousaf Ahmad bringing it up here, takes the floater himself, not able to get her to fall. Royal Crown push forth. Gamal, little bit of a jelly on the layup, gets it to kiss the glass as Royal Crown go from 6-1 to 7-6 in a flash. Aui's attack to the basket, not able to convert, doesn't get called for the foul, and it is out of bounds on King Heights. They're trying to capitalize here quickly on the transition game, but they're not able to get a go on that possession. Calixte and Zhu come out along with Jacob McGregor, and we're seeing Luca Boris coming in alongside Kaimani Walters. And sorry, no, Zhu's not coming out. Just going over a quick chat with the coach. Yeah, Kaimani Walters and Luca Boris coming on the side of Royal Crown.
Here we go.
Inbound trying to be found here. It is, and immediately the dunk not able to go. Keenan Galau off the inbound from Andre Thompson, and instead it will be a transition dunk on the other way for Caleb Zhu. The double-double threat from China with the finish right at the basket. Tack on one more, why don't ya? And he has a chance to make this a 4-point game. Royal Crown get real lucky that the dunk from Keenan Galau doesn't go on one end, and they say, let's cash in on the other. Old-fashioned three, not able to go. And Galau, quick outlet over to Maurice. Maurice finds Aui, and Aui with the finish. Quick transition play here from King Heights. Royal kind of gonna want to make sure to keep an eye on that so they don't get left that open again in the future. Headley Smith bringing it up forward. As Galau stepping up forward, loses it there for a moment. Headley Smith not able to get it up, and he instead turns it over here. We'll be seeing McGregor coming on here now for Headley Smith. Thompson on the inbound here for King Heights. Aui getting the inbound. He's pushing forward, drive right to the basket himself, and gets it a fall. Victor Aui tacks on two more, giving King Heights the lead again. Walters sizing up Ahmad. Quick drive inside through pressure. But he gets stuffed there by Ahmad. Ju not able to pull it in. And King Heights take over again. We've seen a lot of turnovers, a lot of actions that just don't go for either of these sides, but they're both trying to play quickly. And I mean, considering that we just had a huge break pre-game, they had a lot of chance to warm up. These kids are going to want to stay hot. They're going to want to stay warm. They're going to want to keep it pushing. Thompson, attack hard to the basket, kicks it back out. Three-pointer for Awi. Not able to get it to go. Shu finds Gamal. Quickly over to McGregor. McGregor thought about the jumper, said pulls it himself, gets hacked there by Yousaf Ahmad. 2 free throws to come here now on the side of Royal Crown.
White 21, push.
And yeah, Royal Crown is a program. You're able to acquire an OSBA MVP in Jacob McGregor. And he's one of the NPA MVP favorites for this season. He's been great so far. Through 2 games, averaging 19 on 62% from the field and 66.7% from 3. He's also averaging 2 steals a game. Just goes to show how ferocious Jacob McGregor is on the perimeter. He's able to hit both free throws here as we get substitutions here. Menelik Maurice comes out for the class of 2029 player, Praise Badejo. Badejo. Ahmad pushing it forward here. Has Praise in the corner, instead he keeps it himself, trying to size up, looking around, hoping someone makes it alone. Walters trying to press, Ahmad kicks it back out. It's a 3-pointer for Awi, not able to get it. Rebounded by Ahmad, no. Lands in the hands of Badejo. Badejo quick to Thompson. Thompson out to Galau. His 3-pointer falls. And King Height able to strike. It seems his foot was on the line. That one ruled a 2. And it's only a 1-point lead here between King Height and Royal Crown. Walters sizing up the defender, says I'm going to give it a chance from 3. And he says that one for you guys wasn't one from range, but this one is for me. Royal Crown make it 14-12 with the Kaimani Walters 3. Dump off to Galau. Galau to Thompson. Thompson sizing up back to Ahmad. He didn't like his look in the corner. Now Ahmad sizing up Walters here. Giving it the moves. Gets the fader there. And 1 on the bucket. Royal Crown wanted to travel. The Crown for King Heights say absolutely not. That was clean from our star boy. And Yousaf Ahmad with a chance to get an old-fashioned 3 here. Coach for Royal Crown here, Mike DeGiorgio, currently complaining to the referees. But pay no mind to that, he says. Tack on 1 more here, potentially for King Heights to give them a 1-point lead. And Ahmad misses the free throw. It bounces around. Zhu, though, mishandles the rebound. King Heights once more with possession here.
All right, let's see what they run here.
Thompson finds Galau on the inbound. He decides to just take it from range. Not able to get it. As it bounces around, it will be Bieva Kabant. Kabant here pushing forward, finds McGregor. McGregor launching quick from 3. High bounce off the rim, not able to fall. And it's rebounded by Badejo. Praise Badejo quickly finds Yousaf Ahmad. Ahmad bumped here by Boris, but he's able to maintain possession. Ahmad sizing up his defender, pushing inside, kicks back out to Galau. He's open for 3. Not able to get her to fall. Awi with the offensive board though, and King Heights reestablished the lead. 16-14 with 1:53 remaining in this first. Walters quick attack to the basket, swatted by Awi. But it will be a foul. 2 free throws to come here for Kaimani Walters. Victor Awi will almost send it all the way off the glass, and instead he hacks Kaimani Walters. Gets a trip here to the line. Alexandre Calixte will be coming on, along with number 6, Mateo Nkungak. Galau comes out. Coming in, we see Nicholas Logan on the side of King Heights. Kaimani Walters hits the first. We'll see if he can double up here on this trip. Doesn't make the second one. It bounces around. Badejo's the one who pulls it in. Gives it quickly over to Ahmad, who quickly swings over to Awi. Awi, hard attack to the basket. And King Heights once again capitalize on the transition. They now lead by 3. Cabant trying to dance past Thompson. Thompson with the ferocious defense. But the ball, as it goes out of bounds, will remain in the possession of Royal Crown. Inbound to come from Royal Crown. It will be Walters. Coming around is Nkumgok. Nkumgok quickly finds Walters. Walters telling his man to clear out. Takes it quickly inside. Attack to the basket. Not able to get it. But draws contact for the foul. Another trip to the line this time for Kaimani Walters. Last time he split him. This time we'll see what he walks away with.
15-18.
Cordell Diaz coming on for Jacob McGregor on the side of Royal Crown. Walters goes through his routine, takes and makes the first free throw here. Started off his last visit to the line exactly the same. We'll see if he's able to sink the second one this time around. Walters sinks it and makes it a one-point game here. 18-17 to score. Thompson, the one who brings it up here. Andre Thompson avoids the pickpocket from Diaz, and he ends up finding Ahmad instead. Ahmad sizing up quickly, finds Logan for 3, not able to get it to fall. It will be Cabant pushing forth for this Royal Crown side. Quickly through contact, draws the foul. Inbound to come here in the half-court set for Royal Crown. In fact, it's actually because of the bonus here. Cabant makes a trip to the line. He ties up the game there with his first. And following the bonus trip to the line, we'll see if Cabant can give him the lead here with this free throw. Gets it a fall. 107. And this back and forth affair has been exciting. Royal Crown currently lead. Yousaf Ahmad sizing up quickly, driving quickly. He kicks it all the way out to Badejo. His three-pointer, no go. And as they fight for it, it will be rebounded. Quick pass over to Walters. His pass on the transition. And this kid loves drawing these fouls here. He makes yet another visit to Mr. Free Throw line here. And I mean, that's what Kaimani Walters is all about. He's a transition attacker. He loves pushing forward when he gets a chance on the break. And I mean, he always plays with a smile on his face. I got to chat with him pre-game. I got to chat with him a couple weeks ago at Battle in the Fort. This kid just loves the game of basketball, and you can see it in everything that he does. He plays with the same tenacity on offense as he does on defense. He sunk his first free throw here. Able to get the second here. Exactly what you want to see from a ferocious slasher like Kaimani Walters. They lead 21-18 here. Badejo's attack to the basket. Doesn't go, no foul there. Nkumgok quickly finds, trying to kick it out to Cabant. And it will be a foul on Royal Crown here. They'll get 2 free throws here because of the bonus. And once again, it will be Bieva Cabant. No, apologies. No, this one, it will be Mateo Nkumgok, who is taking the free throw. Doesn't make the first. Nkumgok, very fun in limited minutes over at the Battle on the Fort. He's been earning more touches, more minutes for this Royal Crown side. For such a young player, it's great to see for him potentially a big piece, not just this season, but in years to come for Royal Crown. Waiting here, it seems we might be having a wet spot on the court, it seems. Calixte and Ahmad both talking with the ref, telling him, hey, there's a spot over here, doesn't feel great. The ref says, you know what, it's all right. Give him the second free throw now. Kumgok doesn't able to convert. Calixte fighting for it, but Dejo saves it. He gets bounced around. And after the ping pong bits of the ball there that we see, it will be King Heights pushing forth with the possession here. Inbound to come. Quick outlet all the way to Ahmad. Ahmad driving inside, kicks it back over to Awi. He has it, and Victor Awi once again scoring on the transition, making it a 1-point game, but immediately on the transition, Kumgok trying to size up the pass, goes up immediately, and he says, if you can do it on the transition, so can I. Gets those 2 points right back for Royal Crown. Badejo bringing it up here, takes it to the hole through the contact, and he will be rewarded for his efforts. 2 shots more to come here, 10 seconds remaining in this first period.
Number 6, push.
Praise Badejo, gets a lucky little bounce there, converts it in his first trip to the line.
1 to go.
Second one to come here for Praise. And this visit's fruitful. He gets both here. Now we're seeing subs made for Royal Crown. Jacob McGregor making his way back in. Replaces Mateo and Kumgok. McGregor gets the inbound, under 10 seconds left, and you know he's going to want to isolate here on Thompson. Trying to size up here, steps back immediately in his face, calls bank for it, and Royal Crown end the first with a huge 3 to make it a 4-point game. NPA basketball here for y'all. Stay tuned, don't go away. King Heights only trail by 4 in this 26-22 affair with Royal Crown. We'll be right back. Second period of some NPA action. King Heights has been an electric side here so far. Their debut has been nice, but Royal Crown still leads by 4 as we head into the second quarter. Calixte finds Gamal here to start off this second. Quickly, ball makes its way over to Headley Smith in the corner, and he gets called for a travel immediately. You could see Coach Ben Hale getting right in it, saying, ref, please. Gets the call right there for him. King Heights now push forward again. Yousaf Ahmad, 3-pointer there for Thompson. And a foul is called on the shot. Not 1, not 2, but 3 free throws are to come here.
Got it.
And Jacob McGregor currently talking with the ref, saying, I want to understand where the foul came from. They're currently having that discussion. Very understanding in that front. Thompson hit his first. Misses his second. We'll see if he's able to convert on his third. Just off the screen, we're seeing Headley Smith being prowled on by a King Heights defender. Missed the third free throw. Only 1 point walked away there for King. Now we'll be seeing Royal Crown trying to get something pushing. McGregor pump fake there to get Awi jumping, and ends up pulling up here from the free throw line. And Jacob McGregor once again with another bucket there to continue to grow this Royal Crown lead. Ahmad pulling up deep 3-point range for this King Heights side. Not able to get it, and as it makes its way out of bounds, King Heights still going to push forward. Subs being made. We're seeing Keenan Galau make his way on for Victor Aoui on the side of King Heights. Inbound here. Quickly makes his way over. Ahmad swings over to Thompson. Thompson the drive inside. Slowing up, kicks it back over to Yousaf Ahmad. Ahmad has McGregor stepping up big, giving some space here to go right to the basket. Fades and able to get the shot off the glass. It kisses beautifully, and King Heights able to tally it on. Gamal in the transition, though, immediately goes coast to coast, and Royal Crown get those hard-earned 2 points right back. Thompson sizing up his defender, kicks it over to the corner. Three-pointer not able to be shot. Goes out to Ahmad. He goes right to the basket, gets it popped out. And it will be Zhu who pulls it forward. Royal Crown forced the turnover, and Gamal goes coast to coast. He gets blocked by Ahmad, but it will be post-foul. 2 more to come here potentially for Royal Crown. And now it's Andy Gamal's turn to go to the line. And yeah, Andy Gamal, what is there to say about this young kid from the Philippines? He's on the Filipino national team in the U18 Asia Cup. As I mentioned in the previous broadcast, in over 3 games, he had 21.7 points a game. He is fantastic, and so far this season, he is averaging 17 points a game. In fact, he put up 17 on average. He's averaging 73% from the field, 50% from 3, and he's still perfect from the line. Or he was, at least, coming into this game. King Heights trying to get something going here. They push forward. Some back and forth play as it goes back to Galau. Galau through contact gets the shot up, but it will be a shot clock violation. Royal Crown with great defense there. No good looks to come for King Heights, and now Royal Crown go the other way here on a big opportunity for him. Andy Gamal trying to size up Thompson. Does so, stepping around. Kicks it over to the corner. Gets it turned over. And quickly, 1 high pass, 2 high pass. Makes his way over to Thompson. He's open for 3 in the corner. Gets it a fall. Makes it a 1-score game. 1 possession here. Headley Smith quickly finds Gamal as Royal Crown want to try to get those 2 points right back. Kalik stay. Over to Headley Smith. Headley Smith given space, launching from 3. Not able to get it to fall. It's rebounded here by Royal Crown, though. Gamal given another chance, not able to get that one to fall. Ahmad the one who rebounds it. King Heights push forward. Quick toss over to a teammate. King Heights on the drive here. Hard back blocked by Caleb Zhu. Royal Crown, wonderful defensive play there. Gamal going the other way. Finds Zhu, and Zhu gets the block on one end, gets 2 points on the other. Royal Crown are now cooking with gas. Badejo sizing up in the face of his defender, not able to get the 3 to go. Zhu's the one who rebounds it, gets a shot to the head from Galau. It seems he will be all right. Subs being made. Bieva Kabant on the side of Royal Crown will be coming on. They'll be coming on for Alexandre Calixte. Gamal pushing forward. Finds Headley Smith. He is 3-pointer. No go. Yousaf Ahmad. Reach and foul on Headley Smith. And Royal Crown were thinking there was a travel there, but instead it will be a reach in on Isaiah Headley Smith, whose shift ends here for Kaimani Walters to replace him. Timeout called here, ladies and gentlemen. So we will be right back shortly. Don't go anywhere.
NPH on the sidelines recording the visuals as well. All right.
Thompson inbounds quickly to Ahmad. He swings it all the way to the corner to Maurice. Maurice, though, it seems that he stepped out of bounds. Yes, he does, according to the referee. And Royal Crown will be getting a chance going on the other side. Malala inbounds to Kabant. They get it going. Gamal guarded by Ali. And Gamal, quick swing out to Kabant. He's open for three, launching, not able to get it go. Still bounces around. Zhu, he gets his back goal. And he's able to double dip on the possession here. Royal Crown make it a 7-point advantage. Maurice sizing up Kabant, quickly gives it over to Thompson. He's open from range. Doesn't go though. Zhu's the one who rebounds. Quickly finds Kabant. Royal Crown, now they slow it down. No, Kabant trying to get it all going here. But it's a blocking foul called on Andre Thompson.
Number 7.
So it will be a inbound here now for Royal Crown. Gamal quickly has it. Pump fakes launching from three on the fader, not able to convert. And it will be Ahmad going. Quickly gets it over to Victor Awi on the transition. And one! Victor Awi does not shy away from contact. And he goes right into the heart of the defender to make it an old-fashioned three for number 40, Victor Awi. This trip to the line, though, unsuccessful. And now it is just a 5-point game. Out to Kaimani Walters, wanting to respond from three, not able to. Rebounded, swatted at the basket by Ahmad, and he's able to quickly give it over to Awi on the transition. Switches hand midair, and Victor Awi is putting on a great offensive showing so far for his side. He has 14 points of the 31 so far for King Heights. Quick block stops the transition bucket there. As you see Luka Boris coming on now for Royal Crown on the sub. Kabant looking, hoping for someone. Quick swing all the way over to McGregor. McGregor gets the defender on his hip, kicks it back over to Kabant. And it gets ruled off of Kabant. King Heights get it on the other way. Inbound to Yousaf Ahmad, who's pushing forward. Ahmad driving, has Ali coming for the screen, takes the screen from Ali, open from three. Yousaf Ahmad not able to get it. Amir Ali, the one who comes down with it. Ali quickly over to Maurice. Maurice to Ali. He needs to get something up. He's swarmed here. Goes up, swatted by Zhu. And Zhu quickly gets it over to Jacob McGregor on the transition. And he gets the nice little two-handed slam to make it a 5-point gap once more. Awi getting it here from Maurice. But now it will be Ahmad. Has the screen for Maurice. Dumps back over. And the three-pointer doesn't go for Menelik Maurice. Walters out to McGregor, open for three, not able to get it. Zhu once again cleans the glass to get 2 points here for Royal Crown.
38-31.
Menelik Maurice hands it over to Yousaf Ahmad, who's sizing up Kaimani Walters. Walters locked in here on defense. Ahmad still quickly dumps it over to Maurice. He launches from range, and Menelik Maurice splashes home from range. His second made from beyond the arc this game. Kabant attack to the basket. I don't know how he was able to juggle his way through there. And Bieva Kabant with a wonderful finish. The reverse play there for Ali doesn't go on the transition, and King Heights, they're trying to play high tempo. Royal Crown saying we can go band for band, but nothing there for him. Mateo Nkumgak subs in here for Caleb Zhu. Thompson on the inbound for King Heights. Quickly it makes its way over to Yousaf Ahmad. Ahmad quickly over to Maurice, launching from range, not able to convert from the three. And that one's off of Owie, so Royal Crown will be taking over. Jacob McGregor quickly finds Bieva Caban. He takes it inside, slowing it down, trying to go up, and gets stripped there by Andre Thompson, who was the last one to touch it there. Royal Crown getting a push forward.
Hopefully I'll see you at the Phoenix League November 1st and 2nd at the Buildup. All right.
And actually, no, it does get ruled in favor after a discussion from the referees here that King Heights is actually the one who gets away from it in that possession. They trail by 6, 40-34, 2:35 remaining in this first half. Badejo, his attack to the basket, no go, and it will be Luca Boris leading the charge. He goes coast to coast, not able to convert it, and it's Badejo once again. Quick swing over to Owie. Owie, the spin move, loses the ball there, not able to maintain it. And it said that it was popped out, so it will remain King Heights possession. No apologies, they ended up ruling it back. Royal Crown the one who has it. Alexander Calixte comes on here for Luca Boris. Walters leaves it over for McGregor. One of the most talented scorers in this league. McGregor trying to get it going here, sizing up the young class of 2029, Praise Badejo. And he's able to get those 2 points on Badejo, who was draped all over him. Now an 8-point game. How do King Heights respond? Three-pointer air ball as Jacob McGregor's the one who comes down with it. Quickly gives it over to Kamani Walters. Walters inside, back out to Alexandre Calixte. His three as a response, not able to get it to fall. Owie's the one trying to fight out of there, but he gets swatted, hacked, so to say, by Nkungar.
Number 6.
King Heights here once again wanting to get the inbound, but it's plays like this where they don't get the high tempo speed that they've been capitalizing mainly on the transition play. Andre Thompson with the ball. Takes it over to Ahmad. Yousaf Ahmad trying to size it up here, trying to attack inside. 1-2, steps inside. His shot is missed. And once again, Royal Crown saying he's calling for a travel. Multiple steps right there. Kaimani Walters giving us a little demonstration there for the referees. But instead it's called a shooting foul. Yousaf Ahmad. Chance to tack on two. First one misses. And Yousaf Ahmad trying to walk away with something at least from this trip at the line. Gets the second one to fall. Whistle comes. Andy Gamal subbing on the side of Royal Crown. Gamal sizing up, leaves it over to McGregor. McGregor, hard attack to the basket, and he's able to get those two quickly, taking advantage of Praise Badejo's inexperience, so to say, at this level. Badejo is a fantastic player, class of 2029, future star in the making in this league, in my opinion. But he's still very, very young in all this. And you can see that Jacob McGregor, the experience he has been doing everything he can. Menelik Maurice gets his third three of this first half. 9 points just off the three ball for him. And he's able to close the gap here. McGregor falls there. Leaves it over to Walters. Walters dumps it into Calixte, who gets it popped out by Badejo, who now forces Royal Crown to regroup.
We have a timeout.
Timeout has been called here. 39.4 left in the first half so far. And it's going to be a fun little end, so we're going to take a quick little break here. So don't go anywhere, as we still got some more NPA basketball for you all. We're back. We're back, ladies. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. There, a little bit of a trouble here for me on the mic. And the three-pointer goes over the backboard here. King Heights walk away from that. 33.3 seconds remain. Everyone making sure that the court's okay. Yousaf Ahmad, quick inbound to Badejo. Praise Badejo's been getting a lot of minutes here today for the young star. That's really nice to see for him. He finds Victor Awi. Awi back to Ahmad. Thought about the three. Instead, he finds Thompson in the corner. Thompson driving in. Quick set out over to Maurice. Maurice Thompson needs to get something off here. His three off the rim, no go. Gamal's the one who pulls it in. He pushes hard, draws the contact, but no! Refs rule it a travel there. And with 5 seconds remaining here now, King Heights with a chance to get something before we go to half. Inbound over to Badejo. Badejo's going to want to get something quick, something going. He goes in, gets it popped out, and the great defense there from Kaimani Walters forces no shot for King Heights. Score at the half, 44-38 here between both these sides. Both teams are going to have a chat in the locker room, see what changes they can make for this game moving forward, and we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen, so don't go anywhere, as we'll have some more action here between King Heights and Royal Crown.
My name is Chaz Louisi from Arete Threads. We are going to outfit a basketball player from head to toe. We do on-court apparel for uniforms, and then we do warm-up apparel, shooting shirts, off-court apparel. We do track suits, and then we do backpacks to carry all the gear to games to and from. Like North Pole Hoops helping on the league side and exposure side, we're going to help with the apparel side as well. You look good, feel good, play good, right? So trying to help kids do that and help as many kids as possible. Right?
Welcome to the new era of basketball. They doubted you. They overlooked you. They didn't believe in you. But now, everything changes. No more sidelines. No more being underrated. No more sleeping. It's time for your game to speak. NPA has traveled the world. We've connected with the top players. We've built this stage. And now, it's time. Time for the game to rise. Time for you to rise. Time for the basketball world to wake up. Welcome to the new era of basketball. They slept on Quebec basketball. But while they sleep, Quebec's been working. No hype, no spotlight, just real work. Year after year, Quebec's been producing dogs. Lou Dort, Ken Birch, Benedict Mathurin, Chris Boucher. Different animals, all cut from the same cloth. Quebec got dogs, ready for to wake up the world.
We're back here for some second half action between King Heights and Royal Crown. It will be Amir Ali here with the inbound. And it's been a fun little game here between these teams. They've been giving it all they can. Yousaf Ahmad so far, not the most compelling game from him, but he still has 7 points, 2 blocks, and a steal. By the way, if you want to keep track of the stats live, ladies and gentlemen, you're more than welcome to. Victor Awi, for example, makes it his 8th basket of the game. He's 8 for 11 so far, and that's his 16th point. So if you want to keep track with Victor Awi, you want to keep track with Andy Gamal, you want to keep track with Jacob McGregor, you want to keep track with all the players here at NPH, check out at stats.northpolehoops.com. Live stats for all NPH games. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to watch some different NPH games, you want to check out what's happening around the horn at this moment in time, we are probably seeing the end of the Code Sports Academy versus Royal Crown game on the women's side of North Pole Hoops. our WNBA games. They've been giving it their all so far this season. It's been wonderful to check out. And as it currently stands, Royal Crown is giving Code Sports Academy the business. It's 77-13. Game that will be coming after this one, though, it will be Niagara Prep taking on St. Jude's Prep. St. Jude's have not been able to get a win yet. They're still chasing that first win of the season in the WNPA. Niagara Prep making their debut here, 7 p.m., so you don't want to miss that action. Back here in this one, quick outlet over to Keenan Galau, and he's able to get it quick for 2 more points here for King Heights to make it a 4-point game. Turnover again. King Heights pushing forward here. It will be Yousaf Ahmad. His little lay-in gets the finger roll there to make it a 2-point game. Andy Gamau here. The team's been a little bit cold here for Royal Crown. They're going to want to get it pushing again. Heat up a bit, something, anything. They get rid of Maxandre Calixte. Calixte, as it goes all the way around, makes his way to Headley Smith, who's open for 3 in the corner. Not able to get it to fall. Yousaf Ahmad, quick outlet over to Awi, and he's able to get his 9th bucket on 12 attempts here. And quickly, we will be seeing a substitution here for Royal Crown. Whistle here from the ref. McGregor coming out. Kaimani Walters coming in. Timeout has been called here. We're back here, ladies and gentlemen, from that timeout. 7:45 remain here. We have a tie game at 46 between Royal Crown and King Heights. Isaiah Headley Smith quickly gets it, attack right to the basket, not able to get it, but Caleb Jou's the one who gets the board. Second chance points, it ping-pongs its way over to Andy Gamau. Gamau has Ali step up here on him on defense. He kicks it back out to Headley Smith. Headley Smith able to hold on to it. He's still going right at the rack, and he's able to get 2 points here now for Royal Crown to give him a 2-point lead. Yousaf Ahmad. As Kaimani Walters putting pressure there. A reach and come from Walters, so we'll be seeing King Heights push forward.
48-46.
Ali quickly finds Ahmad. Ahmad has the screen from Ali, takes it. He will keep on pushing. He has the mid-range fader, and Yousaf Ahmad is putting on a show here so far. He's been nice to watch so far. The combination of him and Victor Awi has been a sight to see. Headley Smith out to Calixte, and Maxandre Calixte's 3 doesn't drop, and that one just bounced off the leg of a King Heights defender.
It's getting hot here. Good pass.
Headley Smith Steps back, launching from three. Not able to get her to fall. Rebounded by Ahmad. Ahmad. He's glancing, he's looking. Ali coming to set the screen. Kicks it back over on the pick and pop. Finds Keenan Galau. Galau. Find Ali. Ali over to Awi. And the ball movement is all over. The three-pointer here from Ahmad. Not able to fall. Kalikste the one who grabs the board. Now Royal Crown want to try to break the deadlock. Gamal, hard attack to the basket. And Andy Gamal says, I'm going to do it myself. We're seeing more and more from this point guard. But can't allow Keenan Galau to get the transition bucket to answer right back. 50-50 here in this one, and it's currently 50-50 on who's going to come out on top. Gamal has the screen from Zhu, gives it over to Zhu. His attack right to the basket, not able to get the make thanks to the conversion from Yousaf Ahmad. Ahmad picks it back over to Maurice. Menelik, Maurice not able to fall. Two missed opportunities on both ends. Gamal quick pass to Headley Smith, but it gets bounced right back over to Andy Gamal. He tells his team to slow it down, give it a moment. Finds Kaimani Walters. Walters quickly has it, dumps it inside over to Zhu, and draws the foul from Keenan Galau, who got his hands on the back there. 2 free throws are imminent here for this King Heights defense. Apologies for Caleb Zhu of Royal Crown. Jacob McGregor and Luca Boris coming on now here on the side of Royal Crown. Alexander Kalikste and Isaiah Headley Smith subbing out.
Royal Crown takes the lead, 51-50. That's off. Yep.
Quickly dumped inside, chance inside, no go. Second opportunity goes up, and he gets met at the rim. Quickly going forward, it will be Maurice. Menelik Maurice for 3. That's his 4th of the day. The 3 doesn't go there. Out of bounds is what the ruling is. Royal Crown with a chance to inbound. Andy Gamal, pride of the Philippines here. Quickly inbounds over to McGregor. Jacob McGregor. He's bringing it up here around the horn, sizing up his defender, taking inside. Hard spin move out to Boris. He launches from range. And Royal Crown let it rain to retake the lead. 54-53. Yousaf Ahmad bodying up Kaimani Walters. He gives it over to Awi. Awi to Ali. Passing around the perimeter. Ali loses it there. Gamal able to save it. And now Royal Crown push forth the other way. McGregor splits 2 defenders but kicks the ball on the drive. Subs being made here. Gamal pushing forward here, kicks it over to McGregor. McGregor trying to split the defenders, and it gets swatted by Ali. But he gets drawn for the foul here. McGregor, 2 shots to come here for him.
Yes, got that one drop. 2-point game. Got it.
He's able to get him, and it's a 56-53 now in this one. Royal Crown the one leading.
To the rack.
to the basket ends up going. Driving forward as it gets kicked back out. 3 ball. No go for McGregor. Second chance here for Walters, and he gets it to go from the line. Royal Crown starting to get it going. Ahmad has the screen here. Kick out for 3, no fall. Back out to Awi. He's able to give it over to Andre Thompson. His 3, nothing there. And the first appearance of Benabice, David Benabice for King Heights. A foul there as the ball is kicked. King Heights again pushing forward with an opportunity. Thompson inbound quickly over to Maurice. And Menelik Maurice out to Awi. Awi loses the ball there. But it is ruled off a reach-in for Royal Crown, so King Heights get to continue with possession here. Andre Thompson will be the one inbounding. Quickly finds Ahmad. But over and back there for Ahmad is the call. And that is not good to see there. Tough play for King Heights there, squandering a great opportunity. Royal Crown now able to potentially extend their 3-point lead. Calixte, quick inbound here to Walters. Imani Walters sizing up, quickly finds Jacob McGregor. He launches here from the free throw line, doesn't convert, and now we're going to be seeing Yousaf Ahmad pushing the break, driving quick, gives it over to Andre Thompson in the corner for 3, and he gets that one to fall. Tie the game up here at 58. No, his foot was on the line. His foot was on the line. Instead, they only trail by 1, but King Heights are in reaching distance as this one continues to be a nail biter. McGregor launching over to Boris. Boris with a hop step, putting it up. Gets called for the travel is the foul there. Royal Crown can't really believe it there. They believe it was a reach-in, but no, it will be a travel there for Luka Boris. Zhu coming out now for Royal Crown. We're seeing Mateo and Kumgok coming on. Thompson to Ahmad. That's been a pairing so far in the backcourt. We're seeing Benabice with the screen. Ahmad steps back, got his defender leaning a bit, and King Heights able to capitalize. Yousaf Ahmad had him leaning, and he's got the crowd screaming. Wonderful bucket there, and McGregor called for the travel there. The King Heights crowd are ecstatic here. It feels like a home game for the side from Thornhill. Huge play there as King Heights now with a chance to grow their advantage in the third quarter here. 1:50 remaining, 60-58 in their favor. Quickly the ball makes it to Menelik Maurice. Maurice to Yousaf Ahmad. Ahmad still trying to carve up Imani Walters. Takes the screen from Benabice. Goes up with a floater, but no call there. He gets called for the travel. And 2 travels back-to-back for both these seeds. And Royal Crown want to get it pushing quick. McGregor pushing forward here, trying to get something cooking. Quickly leaves it over to Boris. Boris trying to get the entry over to Calixte. He finds Boris back, gets swatted out of his hand. It's a dive on the ground. Awi able to get the steal, and that one gets tossed back out by Menelik Maurice. They draw the foul. And you can see just how hyped this King Heights team is as they regain possession. Biavaka Bont coming on now for Mateo and Kumgok. And they're sending 2 players back here. They're making sure no transition buckets can happen. But King Heights, they're starting to let it be in their pocket. Thompson to Ahmad. Imani Walters still the assignment here. McGregor gets the switch. Back over to Thompson. His three-pointer no good. Rebounded here by Menelik Maurice. Maurice plays it off of McGregor, and it will remain King Heights ball here as they get a chance to reset. Menelik Maurice on the inbound, looking, glancing, wants someone to get open, able to find Ahmad. Ahmad is swarmed by Kaimani Walters. Walters, he trips for a little bit here. Ahmad draws the contact and is able to get the foul. Coach trying to call for a travel, saying, look, he ended up stumbling as well. But no, nothing there for it. Coach Mike DeGiorgio is absolutely heated here so far. And now Yousaf Ahmad, he has another visit here to the free throw line. Let's see if he can walk away to make this a 2-possession game with 51.6 left. And Loud, he can't guard you chance, make their way around. Kaimani Walters subbed out. Yousaf Ahmad. It's getting crazy here at Crestwood for this invitational. And it's been a fun Crestwood Invitational showcase, a lot of action throughout the weekend. And this being the only NPA sanctioned game here, you can see everyone came out in full force to show out. Ahmad converts on his first. Yousaf Ahmad, perfect this trip around. And now it's a 4-point game, 2-possession game. Nieva Kabant with the ball here. Quickly gives it over to Headley Smith. Headley Smith open for the mid-range. His jumper falls, and he makes it back to a 1-possession score. Yousaf Ahmad, though, might want to get a new assignment. He does here. Headley Smith, the one taking it off, and it will be Ahmad who slips. He falls. It's taken by Jacob McGregor. He's going the other way. Hard attack to the basket, and he ties it up here for Royal Crown. Yousaf Ahmad, not one to make mistakes like that, but he slips on the court. And now it's tied at 62. Out to Menelik Maurice. Maurice going back to the 3-point line. He's pausing. He's looking. He plays it off the legs of Luka Boris. And with 13.6 remaining, game clock almost matching the shot clock. Only 1 second of difference as the shot clock reads 12 seconds. And it will be a quick timeout called here. 13.6 remaining in this third quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, it's getting heated. It's getting fun. So we will be taking a quick break before this final possession of the third quarter. So don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here. 12 seconds on the shot clock. 13.6 on the game clock here in the third quarter. A lot is coming in this one, so it's very exciting. How will King Heights react here? Can they break the deadlock? Will Royal Crown force a quick turnover and break the deadlock themselves? Or will we remain tied at 62 heading into the fourth? For King Heights' first game in NPA, taking on the reigning champions who remain undefeated on the season. This has been one heck of a showdown between them. Miscommunication there goes back to Thompson. Thompson's got to get a shot up. He steps back on Caban. Not able to get the 3 to go. Goes out of bounds. 1.4 remain here. Quick inbound here, and it's probably going to just get lobbed. Caban has it. He's going to have to try to get it up. Does. Launches. Nothing there as it rattles off. Tied at 62 as we head into the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Tied basketball is good basketball here at NPA. We're back. Fourth quarter hoops, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get much better than this in the NPA. And we're seeing reigning champs on the verge of getting upset? It's not really an upset if King Heights has never played NPA before. In fact, they're coming in and making a statement. Chance doesn't fall there. Kicked back out quick, passing all around. Yousaf Ahmad, he floats it up. No fall. Royal Crown, kick it back out. McGregor the one pushing. He loses it for a moment, but it's rebounded by Zhu. Caleb Zhu fades away and is able to get the fader from the big man to break it here as Royal Crown retake the lead. Quickly goes over to Victor Awi. Awi back to Thompson. Out to Menelik Maurice. Maurice covered by Kabant, quickly finds Ahmad. Yousaf Ahmad here drives, quick fader at the baseline, not able to get her to fall. And so far, Yousaf Ahmad on the day, 18 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks and a steal. But a big 3 ball there for Royal Crown as they're able to really start making a dent here in this one. Chance here, Menelik once again trying to respond from 3 himself, not able to. Kalikse the one who comes down with it. On the side of Royal Crown, there has been one star man today. It's been kind of balanced, except for, well, Jacob McGregor. Another 3 here for Royal Crown. They're really letting it rain here as they make it an 8-point gap at the snap of a finger, at the drop of a hat. Yousaf Ahmad, deep 3-point range, wanting to get something going. Can Benabitse rebounds it though. He finds Thompson. Thompson back out to Awi. Victor Awi trying to take it inside, pulls up from the free throw line. Nothing there, and as it bounces around, it will be taken by Jacob McGregor. He's taking control of the game here, dumps it over to Headley Smith, who's not able to get the dunk there, and it will be Ahmad going the other way for Kings. For King Heights. Quick 3 out to Menelik Maurice. That's his 5th 3 of the day. And he's only taken 3s today. You can see what role he has in the team. 5 for 12 on the field, 5 for 12 from 3 for Menelik Maurice. Ball lost there. Refs rule it still in favor of Royal Crown off the drop.
Sideline action here.
Jacob McGregor on the inbound. Waiting for someone to get open quickly. It's Zhu who dumps it right back over to McGregor. He launches from 3 just off the front of the iron, and it will be rebounded by King Heights. Yousaf Ahmad, again, the point forward. He's a top 5 player in the class. Can he lock in and make it a legacy game here? He's able to potentially beat Kalikse, doesn't. Instead, he drops it back over to Galal, whose 3 doesn't go. It's rebounded by Maurice. Maurice trying to dump it to Awi. Can't. Bieva Caban with the steal. Bieva loses it there as it bounces around. Picked up by Thompson. He's going up here. Quick little lay-in. And King Heights able to capitalize from the scramble to get it pushing. Thompson thought he forced a turnover off McGregor. Instead, the refs say it was off of him. Royal Crown get a chance to inbound. They lead by 3. 6:55 remaining in this one. Andy Gamal, the one pushing forth for Royal Crown. Gamal quickly over to Kabant. Kabant back over to Headley Smith. Headley Smith pump fakes, pulls up from the mid-range, no fall. Galal quickly over to Awi. Awi going coast to coast. Quick contact there from Kalikse, and it will be King Heights getting to reset here at the half court. And so far in this one, Andy Gamal has been a bit quiet. Only 6 points on 3 for 8 from the field. It's not been a great showing for him. Caleb Zhu, very, very efficient. 5 for 6 from the field, 11 points, 11 boards from the big man.
Good action going on here.
Turnover there. Menelik Maurice not able to hold on. And it will be Royal Crown inbounding once more. Andy Gamal has Walters curling. Walters the one who has it. takes the screen from Zhu, steps back, pulls up for a long two, not able to convert. And now it will be King Heights. They want to go up quickly. It's over to Ahmad. Ahmad taking on his assignment of Headley Smith. Stepping up, Galal is the one that sets the screen, but the three from Yousaf Ahmad ties it at 70. Just over 6 minutes remain in this one. And Yousaf Ahmad is really starting to come to light here late. I believe that's his 21st point of the game. Gamal attacks the basket, draped by the defender, but he gets 2 points right back. Lions. Sorry, Royal Crown leads by 2. Ahmad takes it himself, has a defender at his hip, throws it back to Thompson. He launches from 3. No go. Calixte rebounds the air ball, and it will now be Maxandre Calixte. He finds Andy Gamal. Gamal thought about the jumper, instead he hesitates it and is able to navigate his way inside. The Hezi got the defense on their toes. They weren't sure what Andy Gamal was going to do, and immediately there, Gamal with a wonderful finish right at the basket. A timeout has been called here for King Heights. They want to gather themselves here. 5:19 remaining, 74-70 in favor of Royal Crown. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, for some more NPA action here. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here. We're back for some more action. King Heights. They get it popped out there from Gamal. King Heights continue with possession. Quickly dumped over to Ahmad. Ahmad sizing up, taking it right to the gap. He swings it over to Maurice. Menelik Maurice not able to get that one to go from range, and he gets play on over to Gamal. Gamal out to Headley Smith, his pump fake. He's taking it right inside, hard take to the basket, and Royal Crown tack on 2 more. Isaiah Headley Smith with a great basket as time starts becoming the enemy for this King Heights side.
0, push.
Andre Thompson inbounding. Is he going to find Yousaf Ahmad here? Does. Ahmad quickly trying to get something. Steps over to the side. Gives it over to Andre Thompson. Thompson pulls up following the pump fake. Gets his mid-range jumper. And now it's a 4-point game again. Seems like a fault there. We're going to get a reset here on the inbound. Calixte quickly finds Kaimani Walters.
All right.
Walters knows that time's on his side. He's going to take his time as he brings it up. Has Zhu setting the screen. Dumps it back over to Gamal. Gamal back to Walters. He gets a chance immediately from range. No. And it's rebounded by Thompson. Quickly swings out over to Galal. Galal finds Owie. Owie controls it. Goes up. Not able to get the make. Galal's second opportunity. Gets fouled. And Keenan Galal gets sent to the free throw line. One make here makes it a one-possession game, but if he can hit both, it really will be magical for this King Heights side, as it all comes down to momentum at this point in the game. Galau not able to hit his first, at least a second one here. Could make it a one-possession game. Let's see if Keenan Galau can get it to fall. Gets it to go. King Heights now trail 76-73, just over 4 minutes left. Andy Gamal has Thompson putting pressure. Quickly gives it over to Headley Smith. Headley Smith shoves Thompson to the ground. No call. And Isaiah Headley Smith, he's been pretty cold here today, but he's able to get hot at the moment when he's needed. Converts a huge three-pointer there. Owie, quick step over. Not able to get the make second chance. Swatted by Zhu. And now it's Gamal going the other way. Behind the back, quickly gives it over to Khalid. He goes up for a monstrous slam on the transition. What a sequence of events for Royal Crown. Oh my days. That was mystical. And now McGregor gets the steal, goes up on the transition. Royal Crown, a game that was one possession only 40 seconds ago, is a 10-point gap. A timeout needs to be called, and we need to recap what just happened. Victor Owie drives the lane, misses his first shot. Second opportunity comes up, swatted out there by Caleb Zhu. Paul, outlet to Andy Gamal, brings it forward, dances past the defender behind the back, quick pass on forward, and a monster dunk for his first points of the game, Maxandre Calixte. Massive punctuation there, and as the ball gets brought back up by King Heights, picked off by Jacob McGregor, wonderful pressure from the wing, and he slams home two more on the transition. What a point swing that was there. And not to mention, obviously, the huge three hit right before by Isaiah Headley Smith. It seemed this game was just right there, but now with 3:24, King Heights have a one big question. Can we do what they just did and then some?
Well, I got my wish. I say, where are the dunkers at? They're here right now.
Thompson on the inbound here for King Heights.
The way you're putting that dunk there. All right.
Thompson, quick pass over to Ali. Ali back to Thompson, and we'll be putting it up. Gamal putting full court pressure here on him. Ball makes his way back to Ali. He's given space to launch from three. No. Rebounded by Gamal. Gamal spins past Thompson. He's bringing it forward quickly out to Calixte. Calixte on the drive inside. Draws contact. Draws the foul. And it will be a fun little trip to the free throw line to make it a 12-point advantage potentially for Royal Crown.
10 pounds of going for breakfast. With a nutrient on the side. Shoot it.
A self-described catch-and-shoot player here, Maxandre Calixte, has had a very interesting day. 2 for 5 from the field, apologies. Heading into it. And is not able to hit his first. But he has been everywhere. 7 boards today, all defensive. Has a big steal. He's been all over for the side. Converts on his second free throw here.
Royal Crown takes a good lead here, 84-73.
Driving forward here is Ahmad, little finger roll, and he's able to get it there. Wonderful play from Yousaf Ahmad, and you know he's going to want to do a bit more than just that to bring his team back in this one. Ahmad now 23 points on the day. Look at him out, going up. He's trying to kick it back out, but he landed before the kick out, called for the travel. Royal Crown not happy with that one. But now it will be King Heights pushing forth. Yousaf Ahmad. So many people out to watch just this kid, and he's going to put the game in the palm of his hand potentially. Quick find to Victor Owie. Wonderful dish from Ahmad. Wonderful finish from Victor Owie. And now it makes it a 7-point game. Time, not their friend, but we know that Royal Crown now are going to want to keep their foot on the gas. McGregor's shot doesn't go. Rebounded by Zhu. A monster today on the glass. And Zhu straight bullies his way to drawing a foul with that make.
Extra sauce.
And yeah, I gotta give my hats tipped to Caleb Zhu so far in this game. He has 4 offensive boards. I believe that was his 5th offensive board of the game. As we wait for the live stats to update here, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, if you want to keep up with the stats of this game and all NPH, NPA, WNBA games, check us out at stats.northpolehoops.com. Shot there ends up being missed. Victor Howie forcing a turnover there. And it's reached in there from McGregor, the foul drawn. And now it will be King Heights with a chance here to push forward, trying to draw 2 more points, 3 more points, just under 2 minutes remain. They want to make this their game.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Amir Ali, gonna be the one to inbound here, has Zhu draped on him. Well, let's see if someone gets open. It is Andre Thompson. He launches from range, gets the 3 ball to go, and that's a quick and a swift way to respond here for King Heights. 7-point game now. Gamal. Kicks it back over to Headley Smith. Headley Smith wanting to respond from 3, and he says, if you can hit it, so can I. Royal Crown retort. And now Yousaf Ahmad wants to get one on the transition. Can't. Rebounded by Headley Smith. He's running the court now quickly. Gives it over to McGregor. McGregor going inside. Blocked by Ahmad. No. Fouled by Ahmad. And Royal Crown here, they get to slow down. They get to breathe. And they get to potentially make it a 12-point game following this free throws right here. And it's 2 more points potentially coming in for, well, Jacob McGregor, who is averaging 19 so far this season. He's definitely going to be improving his tally here, 24 so far today, with 2 more free throws to come. Yousaf Ahmad has officially fouled out of the game here. Tough to see here for King Heights. Their star player, the one who ends up fouling out. Final stat line of the day here for Yousaf Ahmad. 9 for 18 from the field at 50%. Jacob McGregor misses his first free throw. 2 for 8 from 3, but he had 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks, a steal, and most importantly, 23 points. Jacob McGregor not able to grow his team's lead with 2 missed free throws there. Ali gives it over to Badejo for 3, and those are the first points of the day for Praise Badejo, and praise to him it is. That might close the gap. 7-point game now. Royal Crown don't want to bottle this one. They know that the best player on King Heights is gone, but now they're going to want to try to just ice this one. Gamal, all the time in the world to give it over to Headley Smith. He launches with a deep 3, not able to get it. Rebounded by Praise Badejo. Quick swing out to Maurice. Maurice to Badejo. He launches from 3, gets the and 1 from range. It doesn't matter that this kid's the class of 2029. He is electric. He is the moment, and he is now the savior of this King Heights program potentially. Hits a 3 on the last possession for his first points of the game, splashes home another here, and draws the foul to make it a 7-point swing on his own. Are you kidding me? Praise Badejo. Gets the free throw to fall. It's 90-87, and with 47 seconds left in this game, you don't want to go away, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to stay right here on the broadcast, talking it through here. Royal Crown have been in this scenario before. They're a side that has experience. They're reigning NPA champions. They're 2-0 this season, but one of those wins was a nail-biter just like this one to start off their season against Edge. If I'm Coach Mike DeGiorgio in that timeout right now, what I'm saying to my guys is, we've done it once, we've done it twice, we won a championship, we are the team with pedigree here. We do not bottle these moments. Play our game, Don't give them a chance to breathe again. Waste as much time on this clock as possible, and we will be walking out of Crestwood with a win. We'll be walking out of Crestwood 3-0. If I'm the coach on King Heights, I'm telling my boys, get to the dang basket. We're doing great to force makes. We're drawing fouls. We want to make sure we force Royal Crown to be as uncomfortable as possible. If I'm them, I'm finding Praise Badejo. If I'm them, I'm finding Victor Awi. Those are your two best scorers out there right now. Maybe if you can find Menelik Maurice wide open in a corner, that might be a wonderful play as well. The kid has made 5 threes today. Headley Smith inbounding. Gets tipped there, stolen by Awi, and Awi goes right up, gets it from the steal on the inbound. It's a 1-point game. Chance gets it chucked out there, almost out of bounds, but McGregor able to save it. He gives it over to Headley Smith. Quick pass there. Ollie swats it out of bounds. Gets saved by Andre Thompson, and now King Heights push forward. Out to Praise Badejo. He launches from 3. It's too long. It gets volleyballed over to Menelik Maurice. He gives it over to Andre, over to Awi. He gets the bucket and one. King Heights have not only tied it, they have taken the lead. The crowd has erupted here at Crestwood as King Heights take a 1-point lead with a chance to make it a 2-point lead. It's the Victor Awi show here right now, ladies and gentlemen. First Praise Badejo gets a 7-point swing. Awi gets the steal on the inbound. He gets the bucket right there, and he gets a chance to make it one more. What an ending to this game it's been. Royal Crown did not expect to see this. King Heights are 22.7 seconds away from upsetting the reigning champs in their NPA debut. It's not often a side is new and has to come in and make themselves known. But as they say, you gotta find the largest man and knock him down. What bigger challenge than the person, the team, the organization that currently is the best in NPA? The free throw is missed. Royal Crown can still steal it, but this crowd is electric. They're clamoring here. They're getting all over themselves. Maxandre Calixte for 3! And that's a dagger in the heart of this King Heights team. Calixte quickly over to Ali. He's going to go up with a floater. High bounce, don't go. Rebounded by Badejo. He's not able to get it. And as Zhu gets the rebound, Maxandre Calixte calls game on an ice-cold 3. The crowd's heart is shattered. King Heights came mere seconds from an upset on debut. But it's that catch-and-shoot maestro, Maxandre Calixte, who walks away, ice in his veins, to win this one for Royal Crown. Final score, 93-91, in an absolute gong show of a match here, ladies and gentlemen. Words cannot describe just how fantastic the match was here today. We know just how good everyone was at every level in this one. Victor Awi finishes 10 for 17 from the field, 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 steals for Victor Awi in a statement performance. Yousaf Ahmad, 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists, fantastic as well. Praise Badejo, only made 2 buckets today, but it was the one that got that late run going. And it's overall a phenomenal game. On the side of Royal Crown, Jacob McGregor drops 24, 18 from Isaiah Headley Smith. Maxandre Calixte only had 8 points and 7 rebounds, but he had the game-winning 3. Absolute ice in his veins. Just pulled up and got it to go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching NPA basketball. We'll be back with some more NPA games on October 21st as Fort Erie International Academy take on Lincoln Prep. 2 undefeated sides will go head-to-head. Only one will walk away, still undefeated on the season. I've been Julian Quintero Verano. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. joined here by Maxandre Calixte. It wasn't one of your greatest games. I think you would say that yourself. You walked away with 8 points, 7 rebounds, but you got the ice-cold winning 3 at the end. How are you feeling following such an electric finish?
Felt great. Like during the whole game, I wasn't sure, it wasn't my greatest game I've ever did, but yeah, until the end, man. Until the end, I gotta pour all the effort. That's all I gotta do,
Yeah, and I mean, as you mentioned, it isn't all just the scoring. Yes, that wasn't your best game, but you were everywhere on the court.
Yes,
you were
sir.
getting at it defensively. You were on it on the boards, and that's what you like to see here for this team. How are you feeling with this as a tune-up, so to say, for the game against Columbus on this coming week?
I feel like this is basically my role. I don't care about scoring. I don't care about getting all the assists. Just like get all the rebounds, do your defense, and the offense will come, obviously,
Of course. And one more thing, anything you want to say to anyone out there right now about how you're feeling with this team?
I feel great. Obviously, Mom, I love you. My stepdad, too, I love you, and Royal Council will be #1 this year, sir.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Maxandre. Great to see you today.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be on for some more NPA basketball later on this season.
Yes,
Have
sir.
a great day.
Have a good day.
History has been made in Canadian basketball. One hand down, all over the defense.
Traditional one-hand cockback.
Oh! Bringing the fans to their feet, putting a man in the rim.
Ain't that awesome? Oh my lord!
Welcome to the NPA on NPH.